Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Avalanche Fan 133, and welcome back to my NHL 16 goalie playoff mode. Today, I'm playing an ultra important, of course, Game 7 against the New York Islanders, and I'm playing for the Detroit Red Wings. Whoever can win this Game 7 will move on to face the New York Rangers in the Eastern Conference Finals. Meanwhile, San Jose and Minnesota are already penned in to face each other in the Western Conference Finals. So, Game 7, huge. I don't know if there's anything really to talk about. Let's just start getting into this. And I originally wanted to get this out on Tuesday, but I got a little busy and I just didn't feel up to it, so I decided to wait. And I'm actually recording this Tuesday, so it should be out Wednesday, and then I should have a Be a Pro out the next day. All even. I can't believe how close our ratings are of each team. Locked in at goalie, gonna be in Detroit. No gameplay setting changes, although I do have something to talk about in my Be a Pro a little bit. I am going to check strategies. I don't even know what I've been using. 1-2-2 aggressive, 1-2-2 red. Yeah, let's stick with red. Go up on forecheck, aggressive offensive pressure, puck side attack, defensive pressure. I could do collapsing, but I'm going to go staggered. And passive box, shooting overload, I guess overload, and we'll go with that. Of course, it doesn't save everything. Sticking with Mrazek after we've won 2 straight to force a Game 7. And I hope I have taken a little bit of a break, and I hope that doesn't bother me. I have been playing my Be a Pro though, so at least I'm not completely going in without any work done. Let's see if they talk about the Game 7 at all. It is pumping in Detroit.
There is one game left in this series.
Yep.
It is winner take all. They say there's no tomorrow. Well, there is. But for one team, there's a tomorrow without hockey, and that's not good. What would your thought be?
Yep, somebody's going to the golf courses after this.
Fans going absolutely crazy in behind us. It's all about the opportunity that presents itself in an elimination.
Let's actually watch the starting goalies. Abdelkader, 3 goals, 3 assists. Mrazek, not great. I kind of ruined his numbers. Well, mainly those 2 7-goal games. I don't know what happened. I don't know where those came from. I reset the settings and it's been fine since. And Halak, good numbers. They're starting to fall a little bit after the last few games. We'll see if he can bounce back. I don't plan to lose. I want to give this my all. I forgot to check the settings. I can't check my defensive strategies. It's probably on tight point again. But if I do lose, that means you guys will be picking a team for me to play in the Eastern or Western Conference Finals. I've been in the East so far. Oh, good save. Rebound, not able to be knocked down by Abdelkader right away. He has the puck. Tried to give it to Zetterberg. Tavares read that. Grabowski will move up. Tavares gets checked. Strome got it. He'll skate around. Back to the point. To the other point man. Back and forth. Moving it around a lot. No shots yet. Blocked. And Larkin will skate up with that. I gotta remember whenever there's a whistle to check my defensive strategies, which might be right here. Yes. As Halak holds on. Yep. So staggered. That's good. We're good there. I think we're all good. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Change it up if something happens, if we're down, if we get a big lead, or that's going to be icing. More of when we're in the final like 5 minutes of the third, if we have a lead, I want to protect it. But overall, I don't think I need to change much. Oh, good save. Datsuk gets it taken. See if the Islanders will get it out. They pressured him at first and then just skated away. And now again. And okay, they get a goal. It went across. Somehow got the shot. And I wasn't ready for any of that. So it went across. It went off me. My goalie, I don't think Mrazek didn't even react to that first shot. And the rebound went right over to Kuhlman. Islanders strike first in this game 7. That was a bit of a mess. We had guys there. I think we outnumbered them in front, but they got a fortunate bounce. That's all right. It's only one goal. But I need to be sharp. I need to pay attention. Tatar tried to throw it in front, but got picked off. And Nelson will move up with it. Slapper, save. I can throw that out. Good pass up to Nyquist. And Shehan moving in on the left side. He's got a man in front. Pass back to the point. Just tried to one-time it. Missed the puck. Nyquist back to the point, one-timer. Good save by Halak. Turned over, but then we gave it right back. Bailey now with it. Entering our zone. Getting checked. Still has the puck in front. Ooh! He didn't receive that cleanly, I don't think. And that gave me a chance to get across for it. Great opportunity for the Islanders there. That's icing. 12:22 left in this important first. I don't want to be down after the first. I don't want to be down like... And there's a penalty on us. I don't want to be down at all, but we are right now, and now we have to kill a power play. Tried to grab that. I hate that glitch where you try to grab something, you miss, and then the goalie hugs the post. Ooh, deflected. Datsuk gets it again, tried to pass. Got tipped away. Good forecheck on this penalty, and Datsuk will take that. Glendening misses the puck to Kaiser. Almost overskated that and will dump it in. 45 to go on the power play. Glendening beat everybody to it. Wow. This penalty kill. To Kaiser. Glendening, slapper way wide. Datsuk gets to it first. Back to the point. And the pass is tipped away as Bailey receives a breakout pass. We killed the penalty. In front. Blocked. And they trip one of our guys. So now we'll get our first power play. Neither team really wants to take many penalties, but we've already had 2. Green, Larkin. As we set it up quickly after the face-off win. Larkin into the corner behind the net to Abdelkader, back to the point. In front, good save, and that went off the post. And it's right there, and Halak gathers it. Good chances. I like the puck movement. 115, Zetterberg on the draw. He's good at him. He wins it. Nyquist checked off the puck as he wound up to slap it and couldn't. I hate it when the AI decides to try to slap it when there's a guy right in their face. It's like, come on. Just shoot it or wrist it or pass it. Something. Abdelkader lost it. Back to the point. Larkin across. It's such good puck movement as it slides to the corner. In front. Shot. Went through him and wide. Oh. Almost tied it on that one. And the Islanders bumped off the puck. Kuhlman. He has the goal. Nyquist up to Zetterberg. Zetterberg gets crushed. So tried to move that to the middle. Tavares, I believe, with it. Grabowski gets drilled by Marchenko. Good aggression. We've got all the momentum right now. Yurko tried to pass back. Got intercepted, and we're offside. 6:20 left in the first. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit about my Be a Pro. is I turned down the Be a Pro strategy adjustment, and that did have very negative results. So I'm back to normal on that. I don't think I'm going to have any issues on this, on my goalie playoff mode, because at least I can adjust if I see something wrong. But I'm not sure why I had such bad results. All I know is it's back to normal. And Halak will hold on to that one. 5:31 left. Now I'm recording this on Tuesday night. The Blues just played Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals, and the Sharks beat them 4-0, I think. 3 or 4-0. And we tie it. Nyquist with the blistering one-timer. But Sharks tied it up. Great effort from them. Poor effort from the Blues. I'm sure the Blues will bounce back, but got me a little worried. And then the Penguins tied it up against the Lightning. That was a great game. I thought the Penguins were in trouble after giving up that 2-0 lead, but they went to overtime. And Sidney Crosby ended it quickly. So these series are going to be so good. So we're all tied here in Game 7. We've had all the puck possession the last like 10 minutes or so. But the Islanders get to skate right in. Nelson got it blocked. That was a great chance. Shot on. Got down for it. That was some shaky defense there. But we did block a great chance. That probably would have been in the back of the net if it hadn't been blocked. Big face-off. We win it. Zetterberg checked off, able to get it back. Justin Abdelkader, and I can feel my voice kind of going a little bit. Excuse me. Might need to get a drink of water when we get a break. Strome. Tavares. Dangling. Pass misses, gets blocked. Zetterberg helps out. Larkin. Larkin will skate down the wing with that good speed. In front, what a stop! Another chance wide. Halak with the huge stop. Wow. Tavares will skate up with it. Bumped off momentarily. Stopped, and he gets tripped. A little lucky that wasn't a penalty shot, but I think we had a guy there.
This is an easy call.
Quincy, I don't know why Larkin dove.
Made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
So the Islanders will go on another power play. No shots on that first one because we had a great penalty kill. I love that Datsuk's out there winning face-offs, getting in there, pressuring them. Don't know where he's going right there. Just skated to the front of the net for a second. While the Islanders had it. Into the slot, shot wide. Flipped, and Leddy kept it in. What a play, but not so dangerous shot there. 19 seconds left in the first. We got a tired penalty kill unit out there. Good face-off win. Flipped up. Abdelkader will get it. He's got a lot of room. He'll slow down and checked off the puck. Gonna pretty much do it for this second period. Tavares won't get a chance to shoot it. Or first period. I don't know why I thought second period. One aside. We'll see some highlights as I get a little drink of water.
Nyquist's shot became his goal. It tied the game.
We worked pretty hard for our goal. What a shot by Nyquist. And Islanders, I felt, kind of got lucky with theirs. Good bounce for them. If we win this one, we move on. Don't let them take our place. Yes. Completely agree. So 10-7, we outshot them. 8-6, out-hit them. Time on attack was pretty good in our favor. Passing percentage was very even. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power plays. And we did a good job in the face-off circle. We do have a penalty to kill here to start the second. So here we go. 35 seconds on it. A face-off win and a clear should kill at least most of it. But Tavares wins it. They move it up fast. Lee will send it in. The Kaiser kicks it out to Datsuk. Datsuk can't clear it immediately, but he gets some help. Glendening. That's going to kill the power play. The Kaiser. Looking for options. Oh, and it goes in! I just tripped over my words, and Glendening with that great shot. It kicks right back to him. And somehow made its way in. That Islander in front, I think, had it for a second. And he couldn't corral it. And Glendening got to it and backhanded it through Halak. 2-1 lead. Glendening. Great individual effort. Good face-off win. Early in the second, we got a 1-goal lead. Shehan in front. Ooh, didn't work. Clutterbuck lost that. And the Islanders will move up. Having a little trouble in their own end. Sent in. Nyquist to it first. He sent it right in front. Very dangerous. Don't even know why he sent that there. Tatar. Across Nyquist. Shot stopped. Nyquist has it again. Shot. Another save. Another save. And that pass missed. Halak is just getting peppered with shots. And I like it.
Now it's directed to
Abdelkader's pass misses a little bit.
Moving back up the left wing, takes
While we recover and move in. Sent in. He'll get that himself. Checked off the puck. Boychuk up to Grabowski. Across, missed. And Tavares has it. Grabowski down low. Had Tavares there too. That was going to be dangerous. Letty shot on. Stopped. It's loose. I can't even try to cover, and Tavares hooks somebody. We'll get another power play. 0 for 1, but we had 3 shots. Datsuk with Tatar and Helm. Datsuk wins the draw. Across, shot stopped. Boychuk can't get it out. Richards had that game-winning goal. Was it last game? Good save off his shot. It's either the last game or the game before. I can't remember. And that'll slide all the way down. Not going to really even go play the pucks. I don't need to. No point in risking it. Ooh, good moves. Datsuk just loses it. Halak poke checked him. Running out of time on the power play. Great puck movement. Datsuk. Back to the point. I'll send it back and forth a couple hundred times. And it leaves the zone. There goes the penalty. 0 for 2 on the power play. Helm sends it around. Doesn't make it far. Helm gets it again. Ooh, one-timer stopped by Halak again. Lee up to Tavares, almost picked off. Someone read that all the way but missed the puck. Nelson just sent it wide. Very dangerous there at the side of the net. Tavares steals it. In the slot, got tipped away. Zidlicki looking for an option. Down low, lost the puck. Quincy, great play. Almost halfway through this game 7. We're up 2-1. Pass tipped. Nelson up to Bailey, and he'll carry it up. Bailey back to the point. Good puck movement right in. Lost it. Lee. Dahan. Lee. Tipped. Sent out. I was scrambling all over the place, but I think I got it into position. Across, missed a little bit. I don't know why I keep saying missed a little bit. Just missed. Just out in front of him. Across again, out in front of him. Larkin, Abdelkader. Back to Larkin, good save. DeHaan puts it in his own net. He gets the puck, trying to protect it away from the forechecker. Gets his stick lifted, and it goes in. I would have hated it if that happened to me. I kind of hate that that happened in this important of a game. But that's just the way it goes. Sometimes that happens. I mean, that doesn't happen, them sticking it in their net and getting stick lifted, but sometimes, very rarely, a player shoots it in his own net accidentally. And we have a 2-goal lead. I kind of want to make us a little less aggressive. Strome shot blocked. I'm going to leave it for now. At least going into the third. I just feel good about keeping us the way we're playing. 2-goal lead. We'll probably start the third and go a little ways into the third like this. Tavares missed the net. He cannot miss the net like that and score. Didn't miss that time. 3-2. I had to cover the post, make sure he didn't do the wraparound. I think he was on his forehand. Yeah, he was. Really thought he was going to shoot it. Instead, he passes. I couldn't get off the post. It was a saucer pass. And they get one back. 3-2. That's big. I'm not getting many shots against, and they're getting goals. I don't know much of what I could have done about that one, but the first one, I felt like I could have played better. They lost the puck. We're just controlling the play in our own zone so well. Tatar checked off the puck by DeHaan. Clutterbuck will send it up to Martin. Martin will send it back. To DeHaan, to the slot, back to the point. And they can't get it through. Turned over, though. Right here, Martin lost it on Eriksson. Another turnover right there. Save! Another save. Or it went off the side of the net. I couldn't tell. But I got him. He held on to that a lot longer than I thought he would, but I stayed with him. Stopped by Halak, still loose in front. Boychuk controls it, loses it in front. Stopped again, Halak. Both goalies having to be good. I wish there was... Look at that. Just... Again, goalie not really reacting to it, but I got down and stayed with him. I wish there was a situational AI. This doesn't feel right that there's so many chances in this game 7. And Bailey, okay, there he goes. Well, I feel like it should be more defensive, more of teams not willing to take many great chances. Oh, sent across, got intercepted. I was really slow getting across. Larkin with it. De Kaiser sent it in on goal. Easily stopped. Bailey up to lead. Last 10, and they're offside. Did a little stick handling, forced his team offside. 9.3 to play in the second. We have a 1-goal lead. Biggest thing, I don't want to give up a goal here in these dying seconds, and doesn't look like they'll even have a chance. No, they won't. We'll have one more chance here on this face-off with 2.1 to play if Glendening can win it. He just shoots it, and it goes wide. 3-2 going into the third period. I still only have a C+ in saves. How many shots I got? 12. We have 24. We've been out shooting them nearly every game. And the passing percentage still close. We still got the edge on time on attack. They've taken the lead in hits. We're still dominating the face-offs. Special teams haven't been a big difference. Haven't been really a difference. Both teams are 0 for 2. And we just need to win this third period.
minutes or more to go. Offensively,
Keep pushing. Try to get that fourth goal. If we can get that, I think it'll be all but over. But who knows? Anything can happen. Strome will enter the zone, dangle a bit. Tavares helps and gets checked down to the ice. I love the physicality. Larkin skating wide, back to the point. Back to him. Marchenko. Slapper. Big glove save by Halak. Oh. 18-18. I love this. Game 7. And it really, my team has played so well in this series, aside from those 2 games. It felt like the gameplay just screwed up. I really want to win this, and I want to try to beat the Rangers. That was another big save by Halak. I want to have another shot at those Rangers because they dominated us when I was playing as the Penguins in that first round.
Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate
Islanders
moving it now through the neutral zone.
skate up with it again, send it in. They're having to dump it in a lot, and they're not getting the puck. If they get it this time, across, Datsuk intercepted it, and he's going to get a break. Pavel Datsuk in, couldn't get it through. He had so much room if he just would have went fully on the backhand. Ugh. I think those hits are a bit low in comparison to the NHL, but I don't know. Nyquist, Tatar, to the point, Green, Smith, gets it poke checked away, Bailey will move up. Across for Lee, slapper, big glove save, I can throw that out. Didn't like that pass across, but it got there. His third period feels like it's going so slow. Tatar will dump it in. Keep playing the clock. I hate that we only have a 1-goal lead, but it is what it is. Bailey, Nelson, back to Bailey. Across, big save with the right pad. In front again, glove save. This one I'm going to hang on to. That pass across, and I just got the pad on it.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck.
Oh.
This is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
He more have redirected it just to the middle of the net. If it had gone just inside the post, it would be a tie game right now. Good face-off win. Dominating the face-off circle, and that is big when we get the puck all the time. Yurko has it, shot, and it goes in. Anderson. Yurko tried to pass across. It got knocked down. It went back to him. He gloved it down. And he shot it on. Rebound went to Anderson. He slid it right inside the post. I don't know why Halak got back up. He got back up to hug the post. He should have stayed down in the butterfly. And that all-important 2-goal lead with 13:57 to play. Once we get down to maybe like 10 minutes, might make us a little less. You know what? We're going to go back to there. We're going to leave. The 1-2-2 passive is... Let's go 3-2-3. Does that send in? I haven't been paying attention to the play too much. This is the one thing I wanted to avoid by letting the AI do the settings. I can't do the defense. Let's go ahead and turn that down. And we're just going to leave everything. And he's hooked. Zetterberg takes a bad penalty. Collapsing. Normal.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with
bad penalty by Zetterberg. Could get them right back into this. I think I'm good on the strategies right now. Lee's pass gets picked off. Could have been dangerous. Get an early clear. Pozo up to Letty, up to Lee. Lee across, missed. Nielsen has to regroup.
New York's on the move up the wing.
Skates it in. Across, big glove save. Gonna hold on again. 10-15 left. Another big face-off, one again. Abdelkader can't send it out, but he gets a second chance and does good there and gets the puck. Shot way high. The Kaiser checked off. I don't like seeing that defense pinch when we're on the penalty kill with a 2-goal lead. But it worked. They killed that penalty. Abdelkader back to the point. Datsuk. Oh, he tried to pass. I would have rather him take the shot. Now we're going to go down to conservative and sit back. And I think we're all good. Actually, well, next break, probably make the defense pressure a little more conservative. Even though I don't like the AI being conservative, just want them to protect the net. And I hope it works. Larkin's got a bit of a break. Shot. Halak made the save, moving way out of his crease. Kuhlman has a goal. Sent across to Okpozo. In front, save. A rebound. In front, score. Couldn't get off the post. Kuhlman gets his second. I knew it was going to go back there, but it just couldn't get off in time. I hate it when you just get stuck on those posts. That wasn't in good positioning. Ah. 4-3. Maybe I made it a little too early sitting back. But now I want my team to protect this. Nyquist steals it. He'll dump it in. Tatar beats everybody to it. Looks like we're doing a line change, and Shehan takes it offside. 6:44 left. We've taken the lead in the hits. So we win that faceoff. Quincy. Come on, just dump it. Excuse me. Tavares. Skating in, across, misses everybody. Ugh. Checked off the puck. Bounced on him, Quincy to DeKaiser. Nyquist will move it in and tried to pass. I don't know why. And Tavares will take it. Fill into the zone. Lost the puck. Well, we're clogging everything up. I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Tavares will dump it. Sent around. Quincy lost it. Glendening helps out. I had to pause there for a second because I had to cough and oh, my voice is just giving out. I was trying to wait for a break to get a drink of water, but I couldn't, and a cover. 2:38 to play. 1-goal lead. Pavel Datsuk on the draw against Nelson. Datsuk wins it. Richards across to Helm. They're getting really aggressive. Helm's pass it doesn't make it through. Lee shot stopped and covered. I did not even hit the cover. I tried to hug the post. Gotta love that. 1:35 to play. Game 7, 1-goal lead. Zetterberg on the draw wins it. We've won like every key draw. It does make it out. Harmonic moved up to block it, but it bounced on him. Sent into the corner. Lee to it first. Across, just bounced on him.
Taken over by Hammond.
Back to the point.
To Lee.
Lee.
There's a hooking call on this play. but
We
he
hook
can't
him.
score. A huge moment in the game.
45.8 seconds left. Larkin takes a penalty in Game 7 when we have a 1-goal lead.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck.
Here we go. Penalty kill has been great tonight.
Your percentage on the power play, but
Datsuk
when
against
you get one
Tavares.
that makes the biggest difference.
Tavares wins it.
Case right here.
Zalicki blocked. Across. Grabowski tipped, and they score.
Much time left, but this one is tied.
I gotta scramble to get everything back to normal. Go with that. Can't. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
We're so far up here, Doc.
It's all good. We choke away the 2-goal lead in the third. Tavares tips it in. The captain
It's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay
with the clutch.
fighting aid the traffic. He's got to get into position.
I was scared of that shot.
The puck at him.
If we end up losing this,
He just can't catch up.
Larkin
Face
with
off.
that
Now
penalty,
what will they do with it?
it's gonna be horrible. I'm gonna leave it. Let's not go play the puck.
Glides to the safety behind the net.
30 seconds to play. Will we get another, or will we go to overtime in Game 7? Hellman got knocked off, and Cizikas will try to dump it in. It made a funny bounce. He'll skate right in. Big save. Martin shot stopped. Another penalty. I have not had a very good game, but I've had some big saves. So we take another penalty. A high stick. High sticking Mike Green.
New York's power play is set up with
1 for 4. Their only power play goal is the tying goal. Big face off with 13 seconds to play. Lost. Save. Couldn't get that shot off. It almost kept in. Abdelkader is going to get to this first. He's got Zetterberg in front. Oh, what a stop by Halak.
And he'll cover.
And it looks like we are going to overtime. Oh boy. I kind of feel like I shouldn't have had my team sit back.
The game is knotted up as we're headed to
Or at least just not sit back as much.
impressive shots on goal totals.
Maybe I was too aggressive on the...
For the Red Wings.
Too aggressively conservative, if that makes any sense.
New York's goal
Big
has
saves
forced the overtime
in that third period,
Take a
but
look at it one more
Tavares with that tying
time.
goal.
Next one. We'll find out when
And we are going to
overtime begins.
overtime in Game 7. Oh boy. If I shut the door, we'll get it done at the other end. Better. 4 goals off of 23 shots. We have 4 off of 34. Just disappointed they were able to tie it. But here we go. They have a minute 47 on the power play. We need a huge effort on the penalty kill. Again.
Power play goes back to work here as the
Face off won by the Islanders. They enter the zone. Lee back to the point. Nielsen shot, glove save. Could have thrown that to my right.
for the whistle.
But we've been so good on the face-offs. Although lately, Tavares has been winning some. He doesn't win that one, and Abdelkader will send it down.
Possession taken up by Letty.
Down to a minute left on the power play.
Moving it to Lee. Slid to
Islanders will get
a 2-on-2 moving
another
on.
chance. Opozo. It's loose right there and sent down.
Cleared out, and that forces them to drop.
Doesn't go all the way down as Tavares goes right in. Opozo. Ooh, that rebound went right across.
Job of getting it out.
Luckily, it was in the air and nobody knocked it down.
Moves it to the barrier.
Penalty kill. Lee.
Detroit's power play was getting ready to end this in overtime, but their
Oh,
time is up.
okay.
The Red Wings continue to
Abdelkader in. We'll dump it in. Line change.
behind the net by Nielsen. To Lee.
Nielsen up to Lee.
Moves up the wing. Chip
Lee
to
to Okposo. Back to Lee. Got slowed up. Back to the point. Letty. Shot tipped. Made the save. Okposo sent it in front. It was slowed up.
Was deflected and a good stop.
How about Datsuk? Wouldn't it be fitting for him to end it?
Really good move. Great
Green in front. Got picked off.
Pitching it to Tavares.
And Tavares has that tying marker across. Big save. Was a little slow, but I made it. Clutterbuck. Back to the point, to the other point man. Down to Clutterbuck. Shot. Hit somebody. I might have been going wide, but I was scared of the tip. Martin keeps it in. Shot stopped. I backed up way too much there. Clutterbuck in front. Made the save. Oh, thought that was going to be it. Tatar. Back to Shehan in front. Dahan with the big intercept. We keep forcing those, though, and they're not working. Need to work it around a little more. Lost the puck. Yurko. Going on the right side, moving wide. Back to the point. Kyle Quincy back to Yurko. Checked off the puck before he could shoot it. Lee. Move up to Bailey. Don't like this guy in front. Back to the point. Bumped off. Anderson, good defense. Quincy, good pass. Darren Helm will have a kind of sad dump in as he gets checked down. Nelson, I feel like the Islanders have been controlling it here in overtime. In front, stopped. I'm holding on. Couldn't really see on my right. Oh, 7-0 overtime shots to Islanders. 11:24 left in the first overtime. Face-off won by us. And Helm will skate up with it. Only one defender back. He'll do some toe drags and it flips just wide. Richards sent in front and nobody's shot by Richards as he took that away. And turned over and Helm sends it wide. Good shift, but Boychuk intercepts that. John Tavares has it. He's wide. Strome. Glove save. Throw that to my left. Can he not do that? Zetterberg gets through. Abdelkader. Shot save. It was right there and Letty lost it, but Halak covered. Oh, this is nerve-wracking.
He's going to have to do better than that.
That rebound was right there. Zetterberg just couldn't get to it. 8:59 to play. Nielsen against Shehan. Shehan wins it. Tatar. Slapper. Good save by Halak. Nyquist. Checked off the puck. And they'll have trouble getting out of their zone. Eriksson across. Marchenko down in front, and Nyquist couldn't get the shot away. And Kulemin looking for the hat trick. Send it to Okposo. Blocked. In front. Big save. It hit my defender in the face, and hang on. Went off me and off my defender. 7:18 to play.
Excellent blocker stop here by the goaltender. That's a dangerous scoring chance.
Big blockers. Stop. I don't know how I was going to say shot for some reason. Glendening against Cizikas. Cizikas, I don't think, has had a very good night on the face-offs, and he loses that one. Checked off the puck. Clutterbuck lost it for a second, but got it to Hickey. Blocked. I was panicky a little bit there. We're in. Shot stopped. Halak will cover. They could have easily passed that to his defender there. 33 saves for Halak. Nelson against Zetterberg. Nelson wins it. Can they get it out, though? Lee protects the puck. Hickey over to Bailey. Lee in front. Oh, it went through and wide. Oh, I thought that was it. They're getting such great chances. Abdelkader across for Zetterberg. Settles it down. Back to the point. Green. Larkin. Can he redeem himself? Blocked. Abdelkader. Zetterberg. He's got a lot of room. Larkin back to Zetterberg. In front. Good save. Halak. Larkin. Back to the point. Shot. Blocked. Sent wide. Larkin tried to send it in front. Shot. He has it again and lost it. Hickey checked off the puck. Zetterberg sent it wide. Might have hit something. We're getting a line change. Bailey checked off. We'll get to it first. Anderson. Glendening, poke checked, but gets it to the point man. Shot stopped in front. Loose. Couldn't hammer it in. Lee has all the Islanders going off for a line change as they were out there for a long time. Yurko. Ooh, hit a teammate's skate. In front, couldn't corral it right away. Don't know where it's going. Shot stopped, score. The New York Islanders come back and beat us in overtime in Game 7.
New York's come up big here tonight in OT.
And their experience really allowed them to get
There was so much puck movement, and I was down, and I couldn't get back up safely. I eventually did. I was a little out of position, and the rebound just sat there.
Congratulating those who have gone so far.
What a game, but what a disappointment. We'll bounce back as a team in the next one. There isn't a next one. That's it. Detroit Red Wings eliminated in 7 games. We had a 2-goal lead in that third period that we gave up, and we couldn't bounce back after that. I'll take a lot of the blame for that. I put my defense on, or my whole team on too conservative, too early possibly. And Dylan Larkin with the penalty in under a minute allowed them to tie it up. And then New York just had a great, Kuhlman had that third goal. He got the hat trick. See the shots in overtime. 10-6 Islanders. We had our chances, but the Islanders had so many better chances. Other than that, we controlled at least the first 2 periods. And what a comeback from the Islanders, and they win it. It's so disappointing. I thought we had it the whole time. Then they tied it, and I was a little scared, but I felt like we could have still came back and won it in overtime. But it'll be the Islanders and Rangers in the Eastern Finals, and the Sharks and Wild in the Western Finals. Let me know, guys, which of those teams you want me to play for next, as I will continue on playing for the next team, and hopefully finally win a playoff series. I mean, I can play for the Islanders and try to get revenge against the Rangers in that first series, or I can play for the Rangers and try to get revenge in that series I just played, or I can move finally over to the West and play for the Sharks or the Wild. I don't feel like there's that great of teams left. Rangers are great. I wouldn't mind playing for them. I'm not too excited to play for a team that beat me, but it is what it is. Eventually I might have to play for one of those teams. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it wasn't too long. I'm going to leave it all in because overtime, Game 7, exciting. If you did enjoy this, please leave a like, and remember to leave a comment on which team you want me to play for next. And I'll be waiting in a few days. I will count up the votes and start up one of those teams and play the next game. And we'll continue our move on to the Stanley Cup Finals. Anyways, guys, I'm Avalanche Fan 133, and I will talk to you guys later. Only 40 seconds left. They really haven't gotten anything. Steal. Tried to pass. Ooh, good check. Oh, he got it again. Made the save. Larson right in. Still loose. Glove save. Let's throw that out.
Second bomb. Green, red, green. Do not cut the first wire even if it is green. I have nothing.
It says cut all green wires. Let's see.
So don't
Oh, okay.